Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, another early morning video about this Kevin Owens stuff there. This is gonna be my last vid on it. Y'all can keep hating me shit like this there because I don't think it's cool to treat a 7-year-old like shit, you know. And I get it. You guys are retarded. It is what it is. You know, I tell myself, don't take it personal. These people have no intelligence. They're immature. They live for wrestling. Oh, we hate wrestling. They're so fucking tough. They're attitude era. We live for wrestling. When wrestlers treat 7-year-olds like shit and wrestling is in trouble, y'all gotta show your true colors there, your true colors, and come out and defend wrestling against a 7-year-old. Because you're a bunch of fanboys, throwing logic out the window. A 7-year-old getting treated like shit, getting picked on so that they can make money off of this kind of shit. I'm gonna side with wrestling because I'm a demented fanboy who doesn't go with logic. But real quick there, when this story came out of Kevin Owens treating a 7-year-old like shit, scaring him, making him cry, and then bashing the kid's mother to make it even more disgusting. When this story came out, a lot of the wrestling websites, they put their own spin on it there. It's okay that he did this because he's a heel. Bashing a 7-year-old even though he's not mentally ready to deal with a big wrestler doing his shtick there, even though he's not ready for this mentally. It's okay to do this because he's a heel. It's okay to bash the mother. And then what happens, you have an army of mentally challenged men there. They were told what to think by the wrestling websites. It's not their own opinion. They were told what to think by the guys who work for the wrestling industry. So now they're out to defend wrestling. He's a heel. They don't care because he's a heel. Fuck the 7-year-old. So they're out to defend a wrestler against a 7-year-old that was treated like shit there. But here's what you need to understand. It's an opinion. Okay, what the wrestling websites told you, that it's cool to bash a 7-year-old if you're a heel, that somehow Kevin Owens is awesome for doing this. That is just an opinion. It is not a fact that it's cool to treat 7-year-olds like shit if you're a heel. It's not a fact. Okay, so don't get too cocky thinking that you're in the right there. If you ask most people on this planet, hey, is it cool to scare 7-year-olds? Is it cool to make them cry and to treat them like shit just for fun there? If I'm a character, is it okay if I treat little kids like shit so that we can make money off of stuff like this? Most people would say no. Most people that would look at this video are gonna think, you know, this is a big psycho. What's he doing talking to a kid like this? Go try your wrestling shtick on somebody else. Pick on someone your own size. That is what most people would think when they watch the video. Most people who aren't psychotic. You know, most mothers wouldn't want to see a grown man treating 7-year-olds like shit. You understand? Even if it's a character. So there's two sides to this coin. You got the little wrestling biased circle who thinks it's cool to treat 7-year-olds like shit if you're a heel. But then there's the rest of the world who probably wouldn't agree with you. You understand there? So don't think that you're in the right. Don't think you're automatically right just because I get dislikes on my vid, because there's other people in the biased, retarded wrestling community who agree with you. Don't think you're in the right because wrestlers say it's cool to treat 4-year-olds like shit if you're a heel, or 7-year-olds or whatever. Don't think you're in the right because you're not. It's just an opinion. You know, if I would, I'm gonna troll 7-year-olds. If I would brag, hey, I was trolling 7-year-olds, treating them like shit, scaring them, making them cry, then I bash their mother and I'm just doing this for fun. It's a character. Nobody would accept that. Nobody, because it's unacceptable. But if a wrestler does that, well, then the retarded, biased circle of wrestling fans, they're gonna think it's cool if a wrestler does it. But the rest of the world that isn't psycho, they wouldn't like that. You understand? So don't think just because wrestling fans are defending this that you're in the right, because you're not. Most people who see a grown man picking on the kid, they wouldn't like that. They would say, do something else, even though he's playing a character. So don't get too cocky. The truth isn't on your side. Okay, so it's just a dumb opinion from wrestling fans. That's all it is. Guys that are making vids about this, they're just pandering to you because they know that there's a big bunch of psychos out there that want to trash this 7-year-old and the mother, shit like this, so they're making an easy video. It's easy money. Fuck the kid. Fuck Cena. Fuck the children. Oh, he's a heel. He's doing his job. Instant subs, instant likes. It's easy to do because you're pandering to a bunch of retards. Very easy video to make, you understand? But in reality there, treating a 7-year-old like shit, making him cry, bashing his mother, that's not cool. It's not right, especially on the PG show that's geared towards children. Come to our shows. We're kid friendly. We're family friendly. Hey, fuck the kids there. I'm gonna treat the kid like shit, then I'm gonna blame the kid and the mother for it. That's not right. It's uncalled for. I don't care if the little circle of retarded wrestling fans want to defend it. My opinion is that it's wrong, and it's not cool at all. And a lot of people would agree with me, so go fuck yourselves there. Number 2, you know, this whole hating kids thing. A lot of people are looking at this through the eyes, like I said, of Attitude Era fanboy bullshit there. We hate PG, we want TV-14. A lot of people are looking at it through that perspective there. And they're hating the shit out of this kid. Fuck this kid. He shouldn't be there. This is why TV-14 isn't coming back. This and that. And here's the thing, you guys are dumb. Retarded. TV-14 isn't coming back. It's not supposed to come back. Okay, and if you hate children, if you're, you know, hating on the 7-year-old kid and talking shit about kids, stuff like this there, maybe it's time to step away from wrestling, step away from the YWC, because this whole anti-PG TV-14 shit there, that's just like a gimmick that people are doing on here. You understand? People don't really give a shit. TV-14's been finished for fucking 10-something years there. It's time to move on. But if you actually hate children and you're treating this kid like shit, talking shit about him, fuck this kid, then you got some kind of mental problem. You're a nutcase at this point. Okay, if you're hating kids there because you're taking this PG wrestling shit too seriously, maybe it's time to take a step back because you're in too deep there. It's time to up the dose of medication. Straight up, you're hating on an innocent 7-year-old and going crazy there, and it's not cool. It's not cool to bash this kid. He did nothing wrong to any of you. You guys are nuts. Straight up nuts. You TV-14, anti-PG, anti-Cena, all of this crowd there, it's an embarrassment. You guys are a fucking embarrassment. Always trying to look badass. You're just a bunch of fucking retarded motherfuckers is what you are. Straight up mongoloids. I'm dead serious. You guys make us look like fucking dummies. You make wrestling fans look even more dumb than they already look like. I swear, it's thousands of guys, probably hundreds of thousands. Fuck the kids, man! Fuck these kids! It looks retarded. It makes us look bad as a whole when there's thousands of lunatics that want to beat up kids there because they're taking wrestling and YouTube shit too seriously. Get a fucking life. You shouldn't be siding with guys treating kids like shit just because you're in too deep in wrestling there. Get a fucking life, straight up, man. Last thing I want to talk about, people are treating this kid like he's an SJW there. They're calling him an SJW. Oh, you need to grow thicker skin, this and that, and oh, the kid's triggered. We're talking about a 7-year-old kid. It's not a 30-year-old feminist on Reddit. It's not Black Lives Matter people on the college campus. It's a 7-year-old boy. So for y'all to use your anti-SJW gimmick on the 7-year-old kid, that shows me that you're retarded, number one. And number two, you're in way too deep with this bullshit. This SJW, Donald Trump, anti-feminist bullshit there. You guys are becoming extremists with this crap. If you're looking at a fucking little kid crying and you're thinking, fuck you, you little motherfucker, get thick skin, oh, safe space, you dumb motherfucker. If that's how you're thinking there, then you're fucking retarded. It's a little child there. It's not a feminist or something like that, a grown-up there. It's a little child, so you guys are becoming extremists with this shit, and it's another sign of more retards on the loose there in the community. So yeah, maybe y'all need to stop getting triggered there. You understand? Kevin Owens treats a 7-year-old like shit. Even if he's a heel, I don't think it's right. I'm not saying what he did is illegal. I'm not saying he should get fired or go to prison. I'm thinking use your wrestling shtick on an adult or somebody older that can handle your bullshit there. Don't try to scare little kids. That's not cool. For God's sakes, it has nothing to do with feminism. We're talking about a 7-year-old boy there, but apparently y'all don't care. You hate this boy because of TV-14. You guys are an embarrassment. The John Cena people there, the fucking TV-14 anti-PG, these losers and in the wrestling community talking about SJW shit in the wrong context all the time because they're too fucking dumb to know what they're talking about there. You guys are a fucking embarrassment, straight up. You make me fucking sick. You make the community look even worse. Get a fucking life. Go outside and take some fresh air there. TV 14 ain't coming back. Don't fucking hate the kids there because of dumb YWC nonsense there. Get a fucking life, you dummies. Until next time, peace.